Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
NANI?
Thanks you guys so much for joining me for this second part of this character bio for the strangers. If you haven't checked out the first video, I'll have a link to it up in the right corner. You can hit that little eye and it'll send you to the first video, which is about our protagonist Zemi. But for now, we're going to be talking about Valor Halls, who is going to be one of Zemi's best friends, and how important he is to our story and who he is. So if you can't tell just by looking at the sheer stature of Valor, he is a big boy. He stands roughly about 6'5" and 290 pounds on a good day. Valor does play football at Zemi's high school, and they are in the same class. Valor is someone that everyone on the high school campus seems to find just so interesting, and he just could not be more distant from the whole social life. Like, he doesn't believe in social media. He really does rely a lot on old school type methods of communication. He does prefer to do everything in person, and he doesn't really just trust someone who's only interested in social contact via social media. He's very hands-on and very physical. He is definitely the brawler, but he really doesn't like to be mistaken as the jock. He's very intelligent and relies mostly on his wit and old school and street methods of knowledge to basically make his way around. He's not someone who does things the right way, he does it his way. And to speak on that, I really enjoy this aspect of Valor because it's something that you see too often in our community as far as black males who just want to kind of fall in line with this idea that they can only be good at one thing. And Valor doesn't believe that he can only get into school because of his athletic ability. He's able to get full ride scholarships because of his mental capabilities, and he also takes advantage of the roles and the cards that have been played to him, but he doesn't complain about the hand he is dealt. He understands that he's a black male, and he understands that there are certain privileges to it, but he looks at being black as many people in this country today in our world might look at being black as a disadvantage. He does believe in the whole black privilege. He takes full advantage of him being black and being able to use that to his advantage. A quick story about how Valor came to be, because originally I had sold him off as a character to another author who wanted to use him as his main protagonist, and when that story ended up not getting published or getting picked up by anyone, I really enjoyed Valor so much that I paid to get him back and use him not as my protagonist but as a supporting character, because I feel like Valor, just by his demeanor, doesn't really have the bravado to carry a story like this on his own. He makes for a great supporting character and a second voice of reason for Zemi. Although he does have a temper, I will be able to express that and show how sometimes his decisions might come and bite him in the butt. But for all intents and purposes, I hope you guys enjoyed this character breakdown. A little short jab once again about who you'll be dealing with and who you'll be seeing in this comic book. This is Valor Halls. His parents are very much into this story, especially his father, who will probably come up in another character bio. We'll get to know more about Valor, and hopefully we'll get to see what he does and how he helps Zemi make some very important decisions about how she's going to go about changing the lives of these 13 strangers. Once again, this is Valor Halls, and my name is Hero Abdullahi. I'm the illustrator and author of The Strangers. I hope you enjoyed this little character breakdown. We will have more character breakdowns, and I feel like the next character we're going to be talking about is going to be Happy. So if you want to know more about Happy, Zemi, and Valor, please like, share, and subscribe this video. Make sure you stay tuned and give me some comments about what you think about the characters thus far. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. I hope to see you guys here again when we do the character bio for Happy. Until then, take some risk. Introduce yourself to a stranger. They're not all bad.